Hey guys, so it's the second day in Osaka, but we're actually not going to stay in Osaka. We're going to go take a day trip to Nara. So yeah, let's go. It's really cold out, and this solves all my bad hair problems. So yeah, the place I'm staying, like I said before, is on the 27th floor, so have a look at this view. It's pretty amazing, huh? Okay, we just left the apartment. So normally there's like a bunch of restaurants and there's always things open, but that's at night time. Now it's morning and everything's shut. So we might just have to have 7-Eleven breakfast. I don't know. Alright, so we found breakfast. So yeah, one of the hardest things has been changing trains and figuring out which line to get. It's really complicated here, but so far we've been okay. There are multiple types of trains in Japan. Local, rapid, express, limited express, and super express, and some are run by different companies requiring different tickets or in some cases pre-allocated tickets. Many Japanese train stations also have multiple platforms, levels, and exits. Add on the fact that I don't speak or read Japanese, and yeah, it can get really confusing. Thankfully, the key to getting around is a website called Applepie. You can search for everything in English, and they give you multiple route options, times, type of trains, costs, and the most important thing, platform numbers. That way you don't have to spend time figuring out where to go. This is my breakfast, but I don't actually know what it is. Nara is 45 minutes by train, and this brings me to the first awesome thing about Japan. Everything is super close. I'm from Sydney, Australia, where a 45-minute train ride will take you maybe halfway across the city.
Why don't you just check your neighbor's drains? I'll hold.
But in Japan, 45 minutes can take you to a completely different city, which is ridiculous and super convenient for day trips. Okay guys, so a lot of people ask me what Photoshop brushes do I use. So I'm going to reveal to you my personal brush. It's like super secret and it makes me paint really, really good. So there it is, one of a kind. You can't make that brush yourself. Sorry guys. It's curry time, time to eat. Okay, I should probably explain what we're doing. We got off the train here at Nara station. There's a closer station, but we didn't know about that one. If you've only got a few hours here, just head west towards Nara Park. That's where all the good stuff is. It's 2.7 kilometers or about a 30-minute walk. Our plan was to see the famous deer and then see the most famous temple in Nara here. Okay, so we found our way into some of the temples and things here in Nara. I don't know the name of them. Wow, I'm so cultural. Some of the architecture is really amazing. It's detailed, but at the same time simple. Some of the temples I've seen in other countries, they're like crazy detailed and a bit over the top, but these are just nice. So Nara has a lot of parks with a lot of deer. Yeah, we saw some like deer like chasing people around, so we kind of don't want that to happen to us. But yeah, it's really peaceful, really calm, and we're heading up this road to like the main temple, and there's like a giant Buddha in there, so we're gonna go check that out. Nara was once the capital city of Japan, and as a result it has the largest number of buildings designated as national treasures in Japan. The deer in Nara are also considered sacred. According to folklore, they were ridden by one of the 4 gods of the Kasuga shrine. So sacred in fact that killing one of these deer was once a capital offense punishable by death. With the deer it's kind of creepy, like when you first walk up to them, they'll bow to you, kind of like to get your attention and say, hey, give me food. And sometimes they even keep bowing, but it's pretty rare. Let's try this one. No. Okay, I look like an idiot. So inside this huge temple is a big golden Buddha. It's pretty cool. Whenever I visit a city, I try to imagine what it'd be like to live there, beyond being a tourist. And Nara is one of those cities. It's filled with cultural significance, small quaint streets, and fewer crowds. It's the kind of place you could create a life, relax among beautiful gardens, and live peacefully. Well, as long as you don't feed the deer.
Get out of here.